Yeah, like I said, I heard it the first round. I powered through it. I'm very proud of myself for dealing with this injury the entire fight because I use my neck a lot, guys, a lot. People are always like, "Man, how is your neck not hurt from wrestling so much?" Like, I'm constantly driving with my head and stuff like that. So it was really difficult. And then also because my arm was numb most of the fight, and so it was really hard. But I did it. I pushed through. It was something that I had to mentally battle the entire time because it's a weapon taken from me. So, but yeah, I'm just really happy that I was able to get the fight, not finished, but get the fight done, and get the W. With the injury like that.
Is that something you came into this with, or is it something you've heard during the fight?
I did hurt it prior to the fight, but I let it cool down, and for a couple of weeks I didn't do any type of wrestling or any type of sparring because it was messing it up. Like every time I would get hit or something like that, it'd mess up my neck, and so. But yeah, I thought it was good, and then during the fight it just got tweaked so bad, and so then I basically was dealing with it all over again. But you know what? I guess it shows. I think everybody knows I'm tough. Everything I've been through, but I guess it shows really how tough I am. I guess I'm proud of myself for that.
So for you now, is it title shot or bust?
Huh?
Is it title shot or bust now for you?
A bust? What's that?
Title shot or, I mean, like, do you want a title shot?
Oh, yeah. As long as, I want to heal up my neck, make sure that it's good, and then fight, because I'm sure I could fight again, but I think I'd be a better fighter if I had a good neck.
Was there ever a point during camp you thought you might not be able to take this fight just with the injury?
I was nervous about it just because I do use my neck a lot. I wrestle so much, So, but I was like, I don't want to. I haven't fought in 9 months. There's no way. Like I'm gonna say no because of my neck.
Right.
I just couldn't. And my coach was like, "You shouldn't have been fighting." He was like mad. I was like, "I'm sorry," but I just needed to. I needed this fight. I needed this fight because I haven't. It's been so hard for me to get a fight, and I was just wanting to get back out there and do something that I wanted to do. I wanted this feeling again, So definitely not the feeling I wanted. I wanted to dominant win again, but yeah, at least I went out there and did it.
With the injury in mind, then, would you mind if Michelle Waterson got the next title shot where you waited and healed up, and then you fought the winner of her wrestling card, or do you want to be the next title contender?
I think I deserve it more than she does, but but you know what? I'm gonna get it checked out, make sure it's good, and just I don't think it'll take that long for it to heal. We'll see how long it takes to heal, but I think I don't know how long it takes these things to heal. Hopefully soon, because I feel like I'm a better candidate for that. But
Which arm was numb?
the left, so my power hand.
So is that the stinger, or?
Yeah,
I know you've had reoccurring.
I've had neck injuries in the past. Yeah.
Is this something that you're concerned could continue?
Yeah, I haven't had this type of injury, since I wrestled in 2011. So it's been 8 years. So hopefully this just gets better. I think I don't know. I'm not a doctor. It's getting better. Yeah. It's just a weird injury for sure.
What's the plan for post-fight celebration? Just take it easy, have some good food, I guess?
Man, my family's here. I had a lot of people come, and I just want to hang out with them, and show my mom that I'm okay, because she gets worried about me,
Did anything from Nina surprise you? I know a lot was made on. She was probably one of the longer fighters you've ever fought, like her reach.
I think the biggest thing that I was surprised by was just the way she could really tie me down, but it was really hard to posture because of my neck. So everything was just messed up, So I was like, I want to posture up, and she was holding onto my neck and land some ground and pound, but it was really difficult to do that. But she did a really good job at like hanging on to me and making it hard for me to let my hands go on the ground.
In the third round, it looked like she was connecting a little bit more, and I don't know if it looked like it was fatigue on your part, but
No, I wasn't fatigued at all.
was it the neck
No.
that was the arm slowing it down a little bit?
I just couldn't like use my left hand, so it was really difficult. And by that time, it was just really hard for me to like think because it was just I don't know. It's a weird injury. I can't even explain it.
Did you talk to your corner about it as it was going on? Did they
The first
give you
round,
any-
I told him like right when I went to the stool, I was like, my neck's messed up, and he's like, go to the single, and I was like, I did go to the single. He's like, no, you were doing a double leg, and I was like, huh? I don't know what was going through my mind at that time, but I was like, I didn't even remember what I did. So I think it was just because I was dealing with the pain that I couldn't think about anything else.
How long ago in camp? How many weeks ago?
It was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks. Oh, recent.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I thought it was good because I didn't hit it. Well, I heard it 2 weeks ago. Then the next week I heard it again, and then I was like, okay, no sparring either. And then this week I didn't hurt it at all. So I was like, oh, it's fine. It went away. And then during the fight, it came back because I tweaked it. Oh, I would like that, but the altitude's really, yeah, I'm just kidding. No, I would do that, yeah. But I definitely am going to go out there early. But we'll see. We'll see. That would be great, though. I would love that. Actually, some of my family's in Mexico City. Yeah.
Did you speak to Dana White at all after the fight? Your team?
I haven't seen him, no. I'm sure we'll chat.
Having separate injuries that affects especially your game in such a dramatic way so early in the fight. Do you feel like you learned anything about yourself just being able to persevere through this?
Well, one, I thought there was like 10 seconds. I gauged 10 seconds really incorrectly. Let me just say that. Okay, because I was like, oh, there's 10 seconds. Don't do anything stupid, like don't do anything stupid. And what did I do? I did something stupid. Like I was just like, I don't know what I was doing. I was like, what am I? And I was like, I'm getting fired on right now. What am I doing? I was like, what? That was stupid. That was a stupid thing, And so she was able to like get some, good hits in at the end. And I was like, Tatiana, that was the dumbest thing you could have done, So I was like, I don't know. I just wasn't in my right mind out there with the thing. But you know what? I did it. So everybody's like, she was fatigued. I was like, I wasn't tired. I could have went 2 more rounds, But definitely, my shoulder would have hurt more. But it's cool, I remember my neck. You know what I mean? My shoulder, neck, everything. But yeah, so I was fine. But I was definitely not fatigued enough to. If it could have went 2 more, I could have went 2 more rounds. Fine, just fine. My strength and conditioning coach is amazing.
Was doing something stupid just getting into a striking battle with Nina? Because that's what it seemed like in the last 20 seconds or so.
No, I just didn't I wasn't doing the right things, I kind of just try to I just wasn't doing, I wasn't covering up
Not fighting
smart. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I was striking with Nina. I struck with her the whole entire round. So, but the dumb thing was not continuing to strike in a smart manner. Yeah. That was a dumb thing. Yeah.
You posted something on social media about falling asleep and then you kicked someone, or it was like
So I was literally because the night, when we cut weight, no one sleeps well during that night because we're, dehydrated and we feel like crap. So I was like, the day after, I was getting my toes done, and I was like, I fell asleep. I was like, whoo, and I almost kicked Leigh. She's like, oh, and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was falling asleep. But yeah, and she's like, oh,
that happened before?
never. I've never fell asleep getting a pedicure.